Go on, have a look.
Feels eerie with no one about.
Their wind's coming.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Interested in my wares?
Feels eerie with no one about. Bit bland. What can I throw in?
Seems my feet always lead me.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Interested in my wares?
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
What a pleasant breeze.
So tight. I'd kip just about anywhere. I'll gladly stay a while.
Interested in my wares?
It is quiet about.
My stomach's growling. Time for an early supper.
Put a sleep and dust before a big supper.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Go on, have a look.
Feels eerie with no one about.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
Tranquil places such as this are real treasures.
Got to try to enjoy life where and when I can.
Go on, have a look.
Got to make room for my next shipment.
Always sets me to think.
There'll be a few heavy purses about today.
Always calms me down.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Go on, have a look.
Their wind's coming.
This is my favorite place in all the town.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Stomach's growling. Time for an early supper.
Interested in my wares?
If 'twere up to me, I'd never leave.
Not much going on.
I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Tis quiet about.
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
Reckon your road's been a long one. No use hiding it. I've seen my trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well met, sir. How's the day
Be too careful.
Seems my feet always lead me here. Welcome, sir. Contrary, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I hope to see you again.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Many thanks to you.
My master from beyond the rift is an honest sort, and would never even think to have a forgery made.
'Tis not what I expected.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. We are under attack! You are in need of healing. Allow me. I grant you life.
You'll not live to regret this. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Got a good feeling about this one. Prepare yourself!
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I'll gather these now. It'll be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
his writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
That there's a Minotaur.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Trial as it comes. There's a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
You'll not live to regret this.
You have my protection. Tremendous work!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
A band of blackers!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it. It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Feast your eyes on this! Bats arisen.
Even no line. This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Right you are. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. We found a hidden path. This sort of discovery really lifts the spirits.
Do you mean to proceed? My, you're a bold one.
Excellent work. Follow me, if you would.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Well, thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
Right you are.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
The paths to victory are merely few. That strategy never would have occurred to me. It is not my
Your risen has been poisoned!
well fought, Arisen.
Those helpful magics you cast have worn off.
My curative magic are at your disposal. Wait a minute.
Well then. We cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let victory slip away from us.
By your leave.
If I might have my say, is your pack not overburdensome? It carries so much away from your poor spine.
Tremendous work!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Naught to gain by fighting here. Let me push on.
One of us has been poisoned!
Take care by the river's edge.
Could be unwise to let our equipment get drenched.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Tell me more. In another world, I'll...
An amalgam of several beasts, each with its own weakness.
So long as we can persevere,
Victory will be ours.
all together now! We attack as one!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Fear not. These things are only to be defeated when their sword is smashed beyond repair. Without the blade, what is too late?
The sky is radiant. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Indeed, you are correct.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. The ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Let my magics grant you an elemental being. can't do that. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Truly are formidable, Arisen.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Hobgoblin.
'Tis weak to lightning.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way.
With all due haste.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
Am I the only one getting knocked about?
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
God, all you want. Won't make a difference, life rough, you see? I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Understood.
Ha! They are right to fear us.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers? One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to take here an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. I'll save you!
Go where your help is needed.
Give it a push while we stand in our way. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Kingdom done. Just a felon after all. Never abusive, We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Understood.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
I see a spot where we might mine ore, just yonder.
Ore is heavy, but well worth its weight.
I will protect you.
I cannot let myself be overcome.
Continue. A resounding success.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Pray, slow your...
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight. And people, by the looks of it.
We're not allowed...
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be... At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my...
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt. It was a pleasure to swing my weapon for your cause. I am at your...
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
All my trouble. The better work I'll do. Finishing my armor.
Well met, sir. You'll be glad to know that I finally finished my reading of that grimoire we spoke of. Which brings me to a curious point. There's a favor I'd ask of you. What happened to my eye? Oh, never mind the bandage. 'Tis nothing serious. Now, as I was saying, I'd like for you to find the grimoire's second volume for me. 'Twould seem 'tis part of a set, and will only reveal its true power when both tomes are in hand. The copy I possess is but the first, one half of a whole. I've heard tell that its twin can be found in a queer little shop in Vermont. Alas, passing through the border checkpoint is no simple matter for a humble merchant like myself. But you, sir, I dare say you are not of Batal. Then you ought have no trouble passing through the checkpoint. I implore you, find that second volume for me. All I want is to give my family a decent life.
What business have...
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
We ought to follow close behind.
Washes all my troubles clean away, this place.
This might be worth a read.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afraid of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! Did I? Did I do it? All appears a failure then. Ah well, I suppose our fortunes were ne'er likely to turn so easily. I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. My dears, can you forgive me for my foolishness?
Oh, Isaac.
You two had the right of it all along. I ne'er should have chased after a silly dream like this.
Father, I shouldn't have complained. I know you do your best for us. You always have.
Enough of that now. You've naught to apologize for. 'Tis a father's duty to provide for his children. I only wish I could give you more. You have my gratitude, Sir Arisen. Though I failed in my quest, I've learnt much. And from this moment forth, I'll be focusing my energies on naught but my trade. I hope I can count on your continued patronage, sir.
Over here, if you would. We must rest, though the sun is still up. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Some of us get
Looking for Ort's invitation. Fine fettle today.
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.